to my Skyrim infinite money / infinite loot glitch, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's a glitch. You pretty much get out of the map. But anyway, the other videos I had, they didn't really, or I'd seen, didn't really explain it that much. So I'm gonna explain this as best I can. Pretty much, you're gonna get a bunch of loot by going under the map and taking stuff from Yorlin's chest, which is a merchant chest. But the way it works, and the guy that I watched the video from doesn't explain, is in order for his gold to fully restock and all that other stuff to fully restock, you gotta take everything. Hence why I have all this stuff down here right now. You can pretty much sell any and all of this. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to head down to Whiterun. Okay, like you're gonna be. This is in Whiterun, obviously, but you want to head down to the beginning of Whiterun, right where you enter at. You see, I started at Yorlin because I just want to show you all the loot you can get, and that was after like what I think like 8 times doing that. And right now I'm level 14, but you can do this at whatever point you want. Like level 1, I started doing like I did this to get my house and whatnot. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump up on this barrel, and then you're gonna aim for the corner, but don't be hugging the wall, because sometimes it'll mess you up and you'll hit like the side of the slant. Don't worry, just don't aim for the corner, but you don't really need to be up against the wall. You see me, it takes a few tries, but that's just because it just wasn't wanting to work for me. And what you're gonna see is you're gonna see me turn around once I actually do get it, which I think is right here, probably. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, so when you see me look like that, that's just to show you, if you wanna, like, if you get stuck on here and you wanna get out, like, you still wanna get out the map, you can just hug the wall and just start mashing Y and just go, and go through the other side and you'll go right through. But most of the time you should just make it through. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna wanna follow the wall pretty much. And just show you on this stuff, like the invisible stuff, you can't really fall through. So don't worry about stepping on that, and you're not gonna fall through the map and like get your player glitch. Don't worry. So you're pretty much going to want to follow the wall until I'm done. Watch whenever you get right there, because you can get kind of like stuck. Like, not really stuck, you just have to go around. But like if you go through there, there's a point where you can't really jump up on it or walk up on it. So just a friendly heads up. Now you keep going. I use the little buildings as markers. Like right there, you're about halfway there. Another thing about you'll see this at the very end, but if you keep looking, keep going up, wait till you see the little pillar with the fucked up rock at the top, and you'll see all this other stuff. Like, see, I'm demonstrating how you can't like fall through. You'll be good. So you want to go up onto the other side of it, right where I'm going, and turn right there. If you go up and you you go through the wall and you jump, you'll be able to go through the rock. Don't worry, you're fine, you're safe. You're not going to fall through the map, even though it kind of looks like you are. Now, you see his chest, that's a merchant chest. That's how all the banks and, like, chests, like, for sales work in this game. You see he has a bunch of stuff. Keep going down, you'll see how much gold he has. When you first do this, he'll have, like, somewhere around 1,100 gold to, like, 1,200 gold, a bunch of iron ingots, everything you pretty much need to smith and like archery. So what you're gonna want to do is you're going to take all. Don't worry about being like full on weight capacity and whatnot. Just keep going. You want to jump over to that rock, and don't worry, the jumps are easy. You can just keep mashing Y, and you just face through the rock as soon as you do this. Now, take out the stuff you want to sell or you don't want to sell, and you just drop it all there and whatnot. Just go through the stuff. It's gonna take me a bit to do this because I'm trying to get to the point where I can walk. He'll usually have more armor than weapons, so yeah, that's really what's gonna weigh you down. But it ends up getting to be some really good art. Like, you can get like Daedric from here, I think, if you're like level 60 or whatever the max is. I forget what it is. I think it's 81 or something. Like, you can get really good items from here, like ebony and whatnot. So you just walk back up to Yorland and you talk to him. Now, if you did this right, he should have 0 gold. I don't know why that steel shield was in there. I guess he just needs something to sell. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to wait,
That armor you got,
what's it called, 20, or you're going to wait 48 hours, and I'll show you how to do thing in here to make it go faster. Now, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Falcus will just come up to you and ask if he can have some of the shit you dropped. And I was like mesmerized. I was like, oh my god, what the hell is he doing? What's he gonna take? He ends up just taking some dumb shit. So, yeah, apparently he's just gonna keep grabbing shit that you dropped. So, you can tell him not to and he just won't. And that's the plus side, I guess. Okay, just waiting and watching. Look at him. Look at him. Just walking through a pile of loot. Okay, so all you gotta do is wait 48 hours, and this is how you do the thing to make your waiting shorter. If you hit the Xbox guide button as you hit A, it'll go really fast through the hours, and it'll pop you out in about, I don't know, 10 seconds maybe, and you should be good. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work on the PlayStation. I don't know. I've never owned it for the PlayStation. And by this doesn't work, I mean the waiting thing. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Now, he wanted more shit, apparently. So I was just saying, like, okay, whatever, I don't care. Trying to get him out of here. So if Yorland doesn't spawn right away, just wait another hour and he'll just pop up. And there you go. If you check to see if he still has shit to sell, then his stock is replenished and you can go and you can get all that good shit. Alright, so at this point, I'm just kind of jumping around. I don't know why that's even in here, but anyway, that's pretty much the premise of what you do, or what I do to get started. I know it's like cheating and whatever, but I don't care. It's a single player game. Leave a comment, subscribe. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. I hardly upload. I only upload this shit because, well, not really shit. It's not shit. Yeah, it's pretty much shit. I'll only upload this stuff because other people decide that they want to make some dumb shit and not explain shit fully. So